You're definitely one of the GOAT imports, if I may say. Coach, if you would play in today's era of the PBA, how would you guard, the most talk about import of today's Commissioner's Cup, Bol Bol? How do you plan to guard him?
Well, of course, I feel like I would dominate this
Wow.
year. No, I'm just so really. I feel it's hard to compare the eras that we talk about the NBA and the PBA. It's all different. I do feel like the level of talented imports back in my era was really high.
Yeah.
Like everybody had legit, incredible imports. There was never imports that didn't belong. And if they didn't belong, they were replaced right away. And they were replaced by somebody tremendous like, played against Bobby Parks and Lamont Struthers and Derek Brown and Tony Hurricane Harris and, and the list goes on and on. Like the imports, this was a destination for American players to come and play. Like they wanted to be here. So, but if you're talking about a guy like Bol Bol, I think what some teams have figured out is you have to beat him down sometimes on transition. You got to get out and just make him work end to end, all 90 feet. And I think there's been a lot of teams right now that also got him in some pick and roll action and get him in a juggernaut if he's going to cover out or not. So the coaches in the PBA are pretty smart, and they're going to have a tough go with Inlex because they're playing really well right now. And but for me, my game was really a back-to-back, so I couldn't post him up because he's 7'3". But if I was to play Bol, it would be more trying to beat him in transition and defend well.
Manatiling nakatutok sa Abante, sundan kami sa aming mga social media accounts at huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe sa aming YouTube channel, TWAR Abante Radio, para sa mga eksklusibong balita.